I said I'm gonna vlog, so don't think I'm weird. Good morning. It is our first full day in Miami. Every time I say the word Miami, I have to sing because it reminds me of the Golden Girls. Go, you have a chance, get on YouTube and search for Golden Girls Miami song. It's hilarious. But anyway, yeah, first full day in Miami. So what we have planned today is we're gonna go to Little Havana, and we're gonna do a walking food tour. So we're gonna check out some little restaurants and things out there. So it's gonna be fun. But right now we are going to head down and eat breakfast. So I think that's it. I'm just waiting for Mom. Alright, see you downstairs. This is gonna take some getting used to. I don't know why I have a hard time angling my camera. Okay. So we're waiting. We're gonna go get a car and I guess head over to our tour. I don't know what we're gonna do. Just kind of hanging out. I'm not gonna really be talking too much today. I know a lot of people tell me that they like it when I explain stuff and kind of let you know what's going on, but it's very hard for me to do when I'm around a lot of people because I'm very introverted and I feel kind of awkward. Like there's people walking up this way and I feel awkward, so I'm not going to be talking much. I'm just going to be filming, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a voiceover when I get home. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to decide. But right now I'm just hanging out outside. It's really hot. It looks like it's pretty windy, but no, and it's a warm breeze too. Alright, I gotta finish my coffee before our Lyft gets here. I don't think they'll let me take that in their car, so I'm just gonna kind of hang out, walk around, and I guess I'll get back to you guys when we get to Little Havana. See you there.
smell of tobacco in there, the cigars, the music. This place is so far so good. It's great. What do you think, Jelly?
It's pretty cool.
We're going to go try a little bit of Cuban coffee. I'm not going to drink a whole lot of it because of my heart. So, let's take a look.
Talk a little bit about the reason of so many roosters. Everywhere along the 8th Street, you're going to find so many roosters like this one, all of them with a different art design. Let me tell you first, that roosters are the symbol of the city, of Little Havana. But we Cubans, we are responsible for this situation. How many of you have been in Key West or Tampa before? You notice so many roosters over there too, right? So we Cubans, we are responsible for that. Cubans arriving everywhere. For so many years, we used to bring roosters. They are really important in our culture for different reasons. I'm gonna give you only 3 for you to have an idea. First of all, roosters are considered to be the perfect alarm clock for people to start working every day. Second, it's kind of a macho symbol because one rooster is taking care of so many chickens and hens, not letting another one taking over. And because of this, the third one, even when it's not legal anymore, here or in Cuba, we still have in our memories and traditions the famous cockfights. That's why Cubans arriving everywhere, we were bringing roosters. Here in the area of Little Havana at the beginning, they were living with people in the patio. But at this point, they are living well. Something really serious happening here because the population is growing really fast and it's out of control. Like 3 years ago, the city decided to create a special department trying to control the situation. They name it the Roosters Squad. They are working only weekends. They have beautiful, brand new little trucks, but at the same time, roosters are getting smaller. Every time they notice these cars are arriving here to the area, they just disappear. And when these guys are leaving in the afternoon with the empty hands, they just return. So we still have the situation. Later, we are going to see real roosters on the streets, and also we are going to find so many other places with different kind of art related to the roosters that we will need to talk about. The restaurant, this one right here with the name El Pub, is one of the oldest Cuban restaurants in the area. Being in this position for more than 30 years. Inside, we have the restaurant, but out here we have something really Cuban. Something as a solution coming from Cuba, Havana, 1940s and 50s. The ones we call as ventanitas, the one you can see over there. You don't need to go inside of the restaurant for people to have whatever they want. But actually, this is a solution when you are on your own, maybe to make friends or enemies, if you're going to have any kind of, discussion or problem related to sports, or maybe politics, or you are going to play dominoes, smoking cigars with friends. That's the place that people are stopping by for they to order coffee, empanadas, pastries, all these kind of things they need when you are going to meet more people. In this place, we are going to have the empanadas, and we are also going to have the Cuban coffee, the two of them. So we are going inside right now. We are going to the restaurant. That's why also so many people are stopping by because they want to have the possibility to be in a TV set, which is really good. Here, we're going to have the empanadas, and we are going to have the coffee. Let's start talking about the empanadas. How many of you have tried a Cuban empanada? And have you tried any other empanada, for example, from Argentina, Colombia, Venezuela? Let me tell you something. Cuban empanadas are different for a few things. The first one, as you can notice, we don't bake. We deep fry. And second, the filling. We have so many different kind of empanadas. You can find the ones with pork, chicken, ham and cheese, guava and cheese, and so many other ones.
She's gonna try a Cuban empanada, guys. Let's see what she thinks. This one's a vegetarian. This one's with cheese.
How much you like it?
What do you think?
Please remember to keep it posted with the others.
It has spinach in it. Let's see what mine's like, guys. I don't know what mine's like. Here. I'm gonna try mine with a little bit of this sausage here.
It tastes good. That's one of the reasons
This has meat in it and looks like potato.
because when you start, you cannot. When you start, you just get stuck. You just love. You want more.
Good. That's real good.
Oh, you got one there. Great.
That's real
One
good.
coffee. Let's see how many. You already have one. You also one. We have three so far. You have one more, four.
Tastes like the awesome chimichangas. Want to try it?
Now, let's talk a little bit about this.
It's good.
Some of you have tried the Cuban coffee. So tell me, how much you like it? Is it good? Yes or yes? Cuban coffee is different.
This
Let me
is
tell you
good.
that Cuban coffee is not only a coffee. It's called colada. Colada is the full Cuban coffee in that little cup. But that's the one that we use for a social mode. They want to explain to you. People on the way when they meet friends who play dominoes, cigar, any kind of things, they usually stop in the American. But they could purchase the coladas and later to share with friends or enemies. You never know. The point is that the colada, we are going to share that in this little cup that you can see right here on the top. Let me tell you something. This little amount of coffee, Cuban coffee, that you are going to have right now, it is the same amount of caffeine you find in a large American coffee. So only one of these is enough for the rest of the day, the night, and maybe half of tomorrow. So you are ready for any kind of coffee. That's the way we do. So, be ready for this, because you are going to have the best Cuban coffee here in town. Guys, take a close look here. You see that foam? That's no cream. That's a sugar. That's sugar. And let's go for the second. So guys, actually if you like this coffee, you already have Cuban. Every single tour I always find someone which is not actually a coffee person, but after trying the Cuban one, some of them are going to change of opinion, and they prefer to start the day Cuban way with the Cuban coffee. I'm gonna be in. No one over here? You too, guys.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Tell me something.
I tried it.
How good is it?
How was it?
It's strong.
And it's at the same time weak.
There's a lot of sugar.
The only place you can have a Cuban coffee,
Good.
no sweet, is going to be
Do it all in one chug. Do it all in one chug.
No, it's hot.
everywhere else you find it really, really sugar. And believe me, after today, part of the tour, I'm sure that some of you. So you like it? Great. Okay, so we had the first experience. I have a little bit more here. If someone would like to become a volunteer, someone for a little bit more? Yes.
You're gonna be wired. Look, this is her second one because I couldn't finish mine.
Somebody else?
Chug, 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 chug.
So my friends, this is our first stop. We already had empanadas and also the Cuban coffee. Your bellies are starting to get happy, that's the right way. But now we need to go because we need to visit more people, have more information, and enjoy a little Havana. That's why, please follow me.
Eat the peanut, be happy. No peanut, no happy. $1, very, very good. Cuban peanut, $1. Orgánico. Son especiales, a $1 nada más.
This is the secret box. The secret box first is made with several different precious woods. That's why it's looking so good, but also you find inside cigars. The cigars inside are the best for you to have. They're going to be very safe. Also, this is going to be like a little humidor. But for example, I would love one of you to try to open the piece. If you do it, I can give you a short cigar for free. So who wants to be the one trying? I'm gonna be quick. Here you go. 15 seconds. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and time gone. Guys.
Hey, it's me. So, I'm not really sure what happened, but we didn't record the end of the tour. I'm not sure how it happened because we had 3 cameras. I had mine, of course. My dad had his camera and was recording. And Chills had his camera. But none of us recorded the end, so I don't know what happened. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about our tour. So after eating churros and kind of exploring this little back area here, we did some shopping. We went to some Guayabera stores, and then we went over to Azúcar for some ice cream, which was very good, by the way. So anyway, I just want to say, first of all, that I am not getting anything out of this little review. I'm just doing this on my own so that if you're interested in doing a tour in Little Havana, you have an idea of where you can find a good one. So overall, our tour was absolutely amazing. Ariel, our tour guide, he was great. He was very knowledgeable. And not only was the food amazing, especially the empanadas. I mean, we went back for more the next day, and then I craved them for days. But anyway, off topic. We got on the tour, we got so much more than just good food. Ariel took us around the whole area. He showed us the artwork that was there, talked about it, and told us a lot about the history and the customs of the Cuban culture in Miami. So it was really cool. Little Havana is a great place to visit. We had a great time there. The food, shopping, and the music, which I especially loved, and really had a hard time controlling the urge not to be dancing all over the place. But anyway, it was just absolutely the perfect way to experience the Cuban culture and Miami culture, and it was even better that we had our tour guide. So just if you are ever in Miami, I highly recommend you checking out Little Havana, and I highly, highly recommend going on the Little Havana food tour by Miami Culinary Tours. I'm going to include a link in the description, so definitely check it out. It is absolutely amazing, especially if you're a history buff like Chills and I, or a foodie, and you want to be able to experience everything that Little Havana has to offer. So definitely go check it out if you are ever in Miami. Okay, so now on with my video. We are headed over to the Miami Art District, which is another great, awesome place I recommend you visit. Okay, I'm going to stop talking and let you finish watching my video. Well, we're back in Little Havana, on Calle Ocho. About my auntie and my uncle. Wanted to have them try those empanadas because they were really good. Yes? I forgot. Beep beep.
I didn't see that one yesterday.
I didn't either. One thing I really like about here, or probably my favorite thing about Little Havana, is the music. It's like every restaurant you walk by, there's either a group playing or they have music, speakers outside, and it's really good music. Salsa. Thalia. I'm a fan of Thalia. I like her music.
Some of them they put lime in it, like lime slices. So I think it's just where you get them, you know?
Why are you recording me?
In her yard it was grow wild. I think she put one plant in this thread. So she can make some. It's already strong, you know? And just transplant it. And she told me to put it close to the water.
I feel great.
Water constantly.
Alright, show Stevie.
Like I do that. Like that one.
Not your sister. They gave her real nice. Okay, when you saw it, it's good.
The Cuban sandwiches are great. The mojito.
You know, if you put an aspirin, real aspirin on it, they last longer. It was just fine.
The empanadas are
Still.
great. You guys ever in Little Havana come to the El Pub? Give me the good stuff.
I have. Oh, yeah.
Real good stuff.